India, its forests and wildlife. A large area covered with trees and natural vegetation is called a forest. Forests have natural vegetation. Natural vegetation means plants growing on their own. Importance of forests. Forests are useful to us in many ways. One of the most important products of forests is timber. It is used for building houses, tools, furniture, and railway sleepers. Paper is made from wood pulp. Roots of the trees hold soil in its place. Forests control floods and thus prevent soil erosion. The trees give us oxygen. Forests help in causing rainfall. Forests keep the air fresh and cools the atmosphere. Forests provide shelter to the wild animals. Types of forests. Forests are many types. Evergreen forests, deciduous forests, thorny forests, tidal forests, coniferous forests. Evergreen forests. The evergreen forests are found in hot and humid areas where the annual rainfall is more than 200 centimeters. The trees in these forests do not shed their leaves altogether at the same time. They remain green even during the dry season. The tall trees may be even 50 meters high. The important evergreen trees are ebony, rosewood, and mahogany. The evergreen forests are found in warm areas with plenty of rainfall. In India, they are found on the slopes of the Western Ghats and in the northeastern states such as Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, and Tripura. The deciduous forests. These are also called monsoon forests in India. Most of the trees in these forests shed their leaves in the summer season for about 6 to 8 weeks. A major part of our country is under the deciduous forests. The main types of trees in the monsoon forests are teak, sal, shisham, sandalwood, simul, bamboos, etc. The trees are very valuable. The deciduous forests are found along the foothills of Himalayan mountains, northeastern states, and the wetter areas of the southern plateaus. Thorny forests. These forests get annual rain less than 50 centimeters. The trees in these forests are short and have long roots. The trees have thick bark and thorns. Such trees can live even without water. The main types of trees in the thorn forests are barbul, palms, kikar, etc. At many places, there are more bushes than trees. The thorn forests are mostly found in Rajasthan, Haryana, and Gujarat. Coniferous forests. Coniferous forests are found in the higher Himalayan mountains and part of the Nilgiri hills. Coniferous trees are tall and pointed and have needle-shaped leaves. These trees bear cones. The main trees in these forests are shir, deodar, fir, and spruce. The pulp of these trees is used for making paper. These trees also yield resin and turpentine oil. Tidal forests. Tidal forests are also called mangroves. These forests are found in the deltas of the Ganga, Brahmaputra, Mahanadi, and Godavari. The roots of these trees are found above the ground. Trees have hardwood. The famous Sundari tree is grown in the tidal forests of the Sundarban Delta. Conservation of forests. In 1974, the villagers in the hills of Uttaranchal thought of a unique way to prevent the cutting down of trees. They put their arms around the trees, and when the tree cutters came to cut them, they would not leave the trees till they left. This was called the Chipko movement. Sundarlal Bahuguna, Chandi Prasad Bhatt, and Gaura Devi are the leaders of this movement. Trees are also planted throughout the country through the social forestry movements. Vana Maholtsava is celebrated every year in the rainy season. Each child is encouraged to plant a tree. Social forestry movements aim at planting more and more trees. Wildlife. The forests of India habitat a large variety of wildlife including animals, birds, reptiles, insects, etc. In the past, wild animals and birds were hunted as a sport. This led to the extinction of some animals. Many animals are endangered. Hunting is now banned in India. Our government has developed a large number of wildlife sanctuaries, national parks, and tiger reserves to save the wildlife. According to the strict rules of government, cutting of trees and killing of animals is not permitted in the forests of India. Some of the wildlife sanctuaries and national parks are as follows: Kanha National Park, Madhya Pradesh; Kaziranga National Park, Assam; Corbett National Park, Uttarakhand; Sundarbans Tiger Reserve, West Bengal; Gir National Park, Gujarat; Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary, Kerala; Chilika Lake Bird Sanctuary, Odisha; Bandipur National Park, Karnataka. There are wildlife sanctuaries and national parks in many other states of India too. The Asiatic lions live in the Gir forest of Gujarat. The tiger is protected in national parks like Ranthambore and Corbett. The Kaziranga National Park and Manas Sanctuary in the northeast of India are famous for elephants, rhinos, tigers and deer. You can see famous Bengal tiger in the Sundarbans in West Bengal.